In last lecture, we had talked about the three examples. In first example, we had solved some one brick masonry problem, estimation of brick masonry problem. Then in second example, we had solved a detailed estimate of a wall like this. Okay. Then in third example, we solved for single room building. We had prepared estimate for single room building. Okay. Then we had solved for two room building. Okay. Preparation of estimate for two room building. So today in this session we will discuss the estimation of various items for a residential building as shown in this figure. You can see in this figure, this is plan of the whole building. This is a two bedroom. This is drawing room. This is back veranda. This is bathroom. This is front veranda. So it is a complex or typical general plan of a residential building. There are two types of walls. The cross section details are here. Okay, the size of various doors and windows and closed water is here. Okay, so as and when we require the details, we will use these drawings. We will refer these drawings. So for preparing the estimate of this residential building for all these items, first exercise we have to do is we have to compute the center to center length of all walls. Okay, so for estimating the different center to center lengths of walls, we will divide this whole plan in four parts. That is drawing room, and left hand side bedroom. This is first part. Okay, this is second part. Two bedrooms in second part. Third part is this front veranda, and fourth part is front veranda, back veranda, and bathroom. Okay, so first part, second part, third part, and fourth part. So one by one we will calculate the center to center distance of the walls. Okay, so center to center distance for this is this center to this length. This is short distance, short wall, and this is long wall. This center line to this center line distance is long wall distance. And what I should mention. So let's see this is long wall and this is short wall. So here we have two long walls and three short walls. Three short walls, two long walls. Two long walls, three short walls. Two short walls, two long walls. Okay. So you can see in this table also. We will discuss this long wall and two short walls there. First we calculate the center to center distance of long walls. For the first part, that is bedroom and drawing room, the long wall distance is 6 meter plus 4 meter. This is 5 meter, this 6 meter plus this 4 meter, and this wall thickness 0.30, and this two half wall thickness. You just add this, just compute this distance, and you will get. Start. So in this way you can calculate the center to distance for the first part. Okay, this is first. Now second part, bedroom side of both combined. So I show you the actual physically this drawing room side both combined. So what we have to compute, center to center distance from this point to this point. You have to add this width, this is 4.5 meter, and this 4 meter, and this wall thickness, and half of this wall thickness, half of this wall thickness. You will get the center to center distance. This 5 meter, 4 meter, two wall thickness, one wall thickness, two half wall thickness. So in this way you can get the very simple center to center distance of long walls. You have to just add the center to center distance of this point and this point. Similarly for short walls, this point to this point. This 4.5 meter and two half walls. There is no in between walls, so you no need to add any wall thickness. So in this way you can get the center to center distance of short walls. For front veranda, similarly for front veranda, what is the situation of front veranda? This 5 meter length, this 5 meter length plus 4 meter length plus 2 of this wall thickness. Wall thickness here is different and here is different. So you will add this 0.30 by 2 minus 0.20 by 2. 2 of wall thickness, 2 wall thicknesses are there. This wall is there, and this way you can this wall is there. So you add 2 wall thickness and you will get the center to center distance of front wall distance. And this center to center distance of this short wall, this 2 meter plus half of this wall thickness plus half of this wall thickness, you will get the center to center distance of side wall of front veranda. Similarly, back veranda including bathroom, I hope you can do it yourself, or otherwise you may ask me to on Google Class. Okay, so after the calculation of the center to center distance of wall thicknesses, we prepare this table for details of the various measurements. Okay, we do in all problems similar headings: item, particulars, numbers, how many number of these items, length, breadth, height, then quantity, then remark or explanatory note. So first item is earthwork in excavation in foundation. We do this item for all the parts. All first part, this is second part, bedrooms with 2 bedrooms right side both, then front veranda, long wall, short wall, back veranda, long wall, short walls. So first item, second item, third item, fourth item, all 4 parts are included in this calculation. How many long walls I explained you? 2 long walls in first part, 3 short walls in first part. Now there is a trick, this length, breadth and height. I will show you from drawing how to calculate this length. What is this length is? This length is this center to center distance. Here I have plus this this length, this width. Okay, what I have to calculate? Excavation for short wall, for long wall. So excavation will be of this width, mind it, this width, and the length will be center to center distance plus the offset. You just imagine this drawing that here is some footing is there. So we will add this length of the footing in this. Okay, so this center to center distance plus width of footing. So both the half width will be covered in this length. So 11.50 meter. This is the total length of excavation required to prepare the foundation. Similarly, short wall. For short wall, in short wall, I show you in physically. This short wall is from here to here. So in short wall, we subtract this distance, this length from the center to center distance. So that's why we are subtracting 0.90 here minus from the center to center distance, and you will get the actual length of excavation for short wall, this 4.40 meter. If we have length, then width, the excavation will be of the base width. So base width is 90 centimeter. So this is width. And height, I will show you how to calculate the height. Excavation will be from bottom to the ground level. So you just add this cross, see the details from the cross section. You will get 30 plus 20 plus 30 plus 50, 30 plus 20. So you will get the 1 meter distance. This up to the 1 meter, we have to excavate this much. So we will use height 1 meter. Okay. So it is 1 meter. 1 meter height. Just multiply this length, breadth and height, you will get the quantity. Quantity of excavation for long walls in this item, in this first part. You will get the quantity for short walls in this item, drawing room and left side bedroom. You just add it, you will get the the total quantity of excavation for first part. Then second part, bedrooms on right side both. Similarly, I hope you can do it. The trick is in the calculation of length. Breadth is clear, same. Height is clear, same. Number of long walls and short walls, I already shown you 2 and 2. Now see how this 9.60 come out. This 9.60 long wall distance minus this center wall distance. This is the center wall distance. Why we subtract this distance? Because we already considered this in center to center distance. So we subtracted this minus 0.90 by 2 from this length, and we add this length because of the at the ends we have to provide the we have to do the excavation. So plus 0.90 by 2 minus 0.902, we will get the 9.60 meter. You just see this, I will show you in diagram. I have to consider this length to this length. This is center to center length I have, but this is I am adding 2 times, means no need to add this. So just subtract this distance from and add this distance, you will get the total distance. Okay. So this way you can calculate the distance, and similarly for short wall distance, just subtract the base width of the foundation and you will get this 3.90. Okay. Similarly, you can calculate this for back veranda and for front veranda and long wall and short wall distances. Okay. So this way, this first item is calculated. Do it yourself. If you find any doubt, you may ask me. Similarly, for lime concrete, same concept. Long walls and short walls. जितना लेंथ का आपने एक्सकेवेशन किया उतना ही आपको लाइम कंक्रीट करना पड़ेगा. सेम लेंथ वी विल यूज हियर एंड वी विल गेट द complete quantity for the lime concrete. Okay. In first for footings. For footings, we have to construct the first class brickworks in foundation. So we will calculate this each and every item for all footings. Let me show you the first footing. This is your base. This is first footing, second footing. This is plinth wall. So we will calculate this value of lime concrete for base, for foundation, for first footing, second footing and plinth wall separately. So this is first footing, second footing, plinth wall above the footing, and short this way you can, and you just compute the length for the various footings, various levels. For this you can prepare the various plans at various levels of first footing level. What will be the plan? From there you will get the distances. Okay. I will not go in details because I think you try to do yourself. Otherwise, I will discuss it in detail. If you ask me, I will. But it is very simple. Mensuration is there. Okay. Just I am skipping this. Okay. You just pause your video and read the content and do it yourself. Okay. This is fourth item for DPC. Okay. I had already discussed these things in detail in previous lectures. Okay. So this इसको आप ऐसे skip करते जाइए. You can pause your video or you can directly refer to the book B.N. Datta. At the end, the abstract of this all quantities is prepared, and this way you can. Okay, thank you. If you have any problem, I will post it on Google Class. You can ask me anything on Google Class. Okay.